Hello, my Sagittarius friend, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. This is your moon manifesting video for the month of April 2016. So this month for you is all about collaborating. This month for you is about sharing what it is that you're trying to create in your life with other people, because there's something that someone else has this month that you need to make that missing piece of the puzzle, to make things really fit nice and neat. So I want you to this month share what it is that you're working on with other people. There is maybe an insight or a resource that someone else has that you need in order to make things fit and in order to move forward. So this is not a time for you to be solitary. This is not a time for you to just wall yourself in your home or your office and just work it out. This is a time for you to share yourself with other people and to share what it is that you really are working on. So you don't need to have all the answers, you don't have to have it all figured out, but I want you to openly and freely express what it is that you are working towards with other people, because you'll be surprised. People are going to show up this month where you're like that person totally helped me. So the moon phases, the moon cycles that I want you to pay attention to this month. Two different dates that I want you to mark on your calendar. The first one is new moon in Aries on April 7th, Thursday, April 7th. New moon in Aries, and this is a cool moon for you because it's a fire moon. Aries is a fire sign and you're a fire sign, so there's a harmonious kind of energy. This is a very dynamic energy as well. So as far as sharing and collaborating with people from the 7th and then that whole next week, really good, awesome time to do any kind of collaboration, meetups, networking kind of thing. Even if you just get together with a friend for coffee, that week following the 7th is a really good time to do that. Even if it's just this may sound silly and simple, but even if it's just posting something on Facebook, hey, I'm working on this, I'm kind of stuck here and I need some help. Stuff like that is really, really good. You will be surprised at the insights and the resources that you receive this month when you put things out there like that in a certain way. The other part of the lunar cycle this month is we are having a full moon in the sign of Scorpio on Thursday, April 21st. So full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is kind of this deep, intense, smoldering kind of energy. So full moons, we always like to go more for detoxifying, right? For you, I feel like this full moon is going to be more about detoxifying resistance and detoxifying any kind of behavior or thought patterns around resistance or holding yourself in a certain way. So this can manifest in many different ways depending on what's going on with you in your life and your tendencies. This can be resistance to working on a project. This can be resistance, procrastination kind of resistance, or it can just be resistance to sharing your ideas with people. It can be resistance to connecting with people in a way that allows that collaboration kind of vibe that is so healthy for you this month. So only you know what's best for you, but again, full moon in Scorpio on the 21st, and really good vibe to just release and detox anything that you're ready to let go of. The other thing that I want you to pay attention to this month is Mercury is going retrograde on April 28th. So this does not influence you as much as some of the other signs, but it's something important to pay attention to. Mercury will be retrograde for a few weeks from April 28th through May 22nd. And so during this time when it's retrograde, Mercury, our mind and our communication, is retrograde. It's more internalized. So this just means that all the facts aren't always out there, so to speak. Everyone's kind of off in their own little world because they're more internalized. So it's not a great time to make any big purchases like computer or a car or something like that. And it's not a great time to sign new contracts like mortgage documents, rent contracts, leases, anything like that. So the thing is, life goes on. You gotta do what you gotta do. So if you do need to do any of that, just make sure that you really read the fine print. Make sure that you really do your research and that you know what it is that you are purchasing or buying or committing to and that kind of thing. It's really just about making sure that you have all the details. And so if you do that, you're good. That's all you need to do. So As always, I'm doing my new moon and full moon meditation circles. I do those every single month with every single moon cycle. So I'll be doing that on the 7th for the Aries new moon and then on the 21st for the Scorpio full moon. And I would love for you to join me. We talk about the energy of that moon, and we do a guided meditation specifically for that moon energy in particular. And it's very healing and just really fun too. So really good vibes. Also, if you would like to get my 2016 moon journal to harness the energy of the moon cycles all year long, I'll have a link below so that you can order that. And then of course, if you want an astrology reading with me, let me know and we will set it up. Wishing you a wonderful month, Sagittarius, and sending you lots of love. And don't forget, like, share yourself with people. And someone has something that you need out there in the world, and you'll only know when you share it. So sending you lots of love and a wonderful month. Namaste. Mwah.